Very good morning, welcome back to the channel guys. What's up guys, कैसे हो? I hope everyone is doing great. It's around 14 degrees right now and usually I come here, sit in the morning, take in the sun. But when I sit here and look around like this, obviously mind keeps wandering and I start thinking about a lot of things. This community, I mean, look at the number of blocks, number of apartments that are there here. And I was doing this calculation, it blew my mind. You see these blocks, there are A to N, which is 14 blocks. And each block has approximately ground plus 19 floors. Each floor has somewhere around 6 apartments. So 6 into 20 floors, including the ground, into 14 blocks, around 1680 apartments. Obviously, these include 2-bedroom apartments and 3-bedroom apartments. Average, let's say 1.5 crore for a 3-bedroom. 2019 when this was handed over, just for easier calculation. 1680 apartments into 1 crore is a crazy 1680 crores. Now calculate the profit that the builder might have made here, the developer. He might have acquired this land is around 24 acres in Kondapur prime area. 2017 or 16 they acquired it. All rough calculations, okay, just for an understanding. So assume each acre is around, let's say 10 crores per acre because it's a bulk deal. 24 acres is 240 crores. Let's assume 300 crores he gave and 1680 crores is what he made from this. Another 100 crores you add for all the amenities, whatever, the swimming pool, this clubhouse that I'm sitting on, basements, add another, let's say 300 crores on top of 300 crores. Even if his cost was around 600 crores, total kitna 1680 crores was the sale. 1000 crores cheskunnadu from one project. This is the beauty of real estate. In 1000 crores they made a profit that will be put into one more new area. The same process will be repeated and that's how they make cities. Interesting, right? Several hours later, 2:50 PM in the afternoon. ఏం చెప్పాలి బాయ్, లైఫ్ ఇస్ లైక్ ఫుల్ ఆఫ్ హ్యాపెనింగ్, లైక్ సంథింగ్ ఆర్ ది అదర్, ఏదో ఒక లొల్లి ఉంటుంది లైఫ్లో. ద మొమెంట్ యూ థింక్ వన్ ప్రాబ్లమ్ ఇస్ సాల్వ్, దెర్ విల్ బీ వన్ మోర్ న్యూ ప్రాబ్లమ్ ఫర్ యూ వెయిటింగ్. సో వన్ థింగ్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు అండర్స్టాండ్ ఇస్ దట్ వాట్ ఐ లెర్న్డ్ ఇన్ మై లైఫ్ టిల్ నౌ, డోంట్ ట్రై టు ఎస్కేప్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ బికాస్ it is always going to be there, especially if you're doing something in your life. Uttiga intlo kosam em cheyanante em problems undu, but that's very boring as well. So it's okay, things keep happening. By the way, if I'm talking about some problem, what is it? Naake em undi pedda problem cheppandi. The biggest problem, the most irritating thing that keeps itching me all the time is my GST issue. I told you, right? So the thing is, I told you, right, I paid a big chunk of money equivalent to almost 2 GSAs. Pagatnam. Now the final order has been passed. I've attended the personal hearing, the final hearing, all this is over. They told, Sriman, this is the section you fall in and we can't do anything much from here. This is all like procedural. You have to we'll also have to go through it and follow it. Right now, there has been 100% penalty. Whatever liability I had, forget the interest part, the liability I had, for the ones who don't know what I'm talking about, you'll have to go and check my legal issue. And by the way, this is not to say something against these system or nothing like that, because it is more to educate people, especially when you're doing something like a business or whatever it is. You have to take care of taxation, all that. I told you, right, we are creative people, we don't get into all this. This is like a lesson learned that doesn't matter what you do in your life, you have to get your finances, taxes in place. I'm good at finances, but somehow I don't know, GST is something I missed. Now, in spite of paying everything, the liability part enta aitundo, that much of penalty has been charged on me. I did not pay right away, but we can fight it. Like, I can go for an appeal, which obviously I'll do because this doesn't make sense to me and it doesn't feel right at all. From their side, it's definitely right because as per sections and all that, we fall under that, but there was no intent to do all these things, right? So, lopat nak delsu how it feels. And when I share such things, you people will also take care of your taxation. We'll have to go for the appeal. After the appeal happens, it is going to take a couple of months or maybe, these things, right? It can go for a year or maybe more than that. And if we lose in the appeal, then we'll have to go for the next. Luckily, there is tribunal now for GST. If we go for that, that is going to take some more time. I'll keep you guys posted. The thing is, at least I got little bit time now to focus totally on my work and not on this part, because this has been an itch that has been irritating me since the last 2 years now. If you guys are also going through something like not tax problem but any problem in your life, don't think one day this will be solved and you will be happy ever living after itlantivanni undo. Just make your head in such a way that ek problem hoye ke baad the new problem comes up. It's just how you fight it back, how you become resistant to that. Yedo notification vachindi, I think Naisha's bus is here. Yeah, these are some good things that happen. Dear parent, bus has started. You paid, no? So we get such notifications. Now I can literally track the bus. So let's go pick up Putti and come. Who is back? Tomorrow is the field trip. What is this? Sketch pens? Are you going to school or some tattoo contest?
No.
Show me your face.
It's just paint. I did clay modeling. I got a spoon, cup and bowl. I'll show you, okay?
Okay, done.
Wait.
Oh, so this is what you made.
This is the spoon. I forgot to color it here because it was stuck. I'll color it with another.
So this is your arts and crafts?
Yes!
That's so
I
cool,
love
Aishu.
clay modeling.
Clay modeling. It's called clay modeling class.
I can eat with this, but I want to drink in this, but you told the paint will go away.
All the clay will go inside, the colors will go inside, and you might...
You will get stomach pain.
Correct. Then it is, I give you curd rice.
Not now!
Not now? Okay, after 10 minutes? I don't understand why kids do this. They eat white rice directly like this. Even I used to do this. And you're dropping everywhere. That's bad. Cut just say, this is the next day. Abhi to helmet came out, which means S1000 is coming out. Okay, I can successfully say that we have completely made the proper shift from GoPro to the Insta360 Ace Pro 2. This was sent to me by DJI. Yeah, India made DJI handles even Insta. I think it's the same distributor. But I'm really happy doing this shift because seriously, GoPro till they up their game. See, in terms of video quality, the POV views, they're really good in the GoPro. I will give it to that. But it ends there. What about the microphone? You need to plug in a big adapter to plug in a 3.5mm jack. I mean, it's a wired. Right now what I'm using is not wired. It's wireless. I'm using the DJI mic, which is so convenient, and the clarity is superb. One more thing I have to do. This, you see this part? I don't know if this is capturing low light properly, but this goes and touches the crown, and because of which it keeps sending SOS to my family. So I'll do one thing. I'll turn it around. Hey, Hemendra, workout mode is on. బయలుదేరుతున్నా కింద ఉన్నా
బయట ట్రాఫిక్ బాగానే ఉంది.
చూద్దాం, రెండు పక్కన పక్కనే కదా, అది ఉంటే అది, ఇది ఉంటే ఇది.
సరే, ఓకే, నేను చెప్తా వాడికి శివకి.
Bye. Now let's go out. Right, basically we're going to meet for coffee, and I also have some work to do. I'll sit outside and do today. Today is like a proper weekday, which means there'll be a lot of traffic. Can't help it. We have to go with the S1000. I thought I'll take the car and go, but I'm bored here taking the car. Let's ride the bike today. Seriously, I'm thinking whether I should get the exhaust on this or not. The Acra. This is itself not very loud, but it's nice and subtle. When you rev it high, it really shouts. When you're going beyond 3000 RPM, it really shouts. This road is so jam-packed sometimes. Like, మొత్తం ఇక్కడ నుంచి ఇంట్లో వరకు లైన్ ఉంటుంది till the basement. So I take a U-turn and go back when I see this kind of traffic. Sometimes I feel like working from out, but when I see that kind of traffic, it's not worth it. Already jam started. Half of this tension will go, this stupid traffic will go. Idu jodi ikkada left ekkadi nunchi pothara, koncham brain use cheyali kada, ikkadi nunchi potha ni auto. Come on, squeeze. This is the beauty of a bike. See, half of them, they jam the free left here, because of which there'll be a big jam piche. Actually, it's not bad. People are moving on the free left. They're not blocking the free left. That's good. Or a call koduturu. Who is that? Hello? Chepped. Okay, boy. Also, one more day, I'll have to ride like this in the morning from here to all the way till Uppal. Because I need to go to the RTO. My permanent registration is that side. So my old house, my own house is there, right? I'll have to go and get the registration done. Morning time, I think it should be fine going towards Uppal, but still doesn't matter. It will take at least 1 hour 20 minutes. So I'll probably start early in the morning, go to Malkajgiri house, stay there, and once my agent calls me, that is the time I'll go and get it done. Really have to give it. A few people really wanted to buy a super sport and also ride it in this kind of traffic. It is super easy, this one at least. I'll not suggest the Panigale because that's really track focused. I don't know about the current generation, the 2025 generation. I think it is very close to the S1000, but my friends 2024 V4S, you can manage it if you love the machine, but yeah, it is not an easy task because of the heat, the posture and all that. Your butt will ache. This is pretty much doable, I think. I don't know, slowly I'm getting used to this. The more I ride it, I feel more and more comfortable. That's to do with any bike. Starting when I bought the Bentley 600, I felt really weird riding that bike for the first couple of days. I used to have leg pains, but slowly as I kept using it, it got much better. Filtering is also very easy on the bike. Okay, e signal oka deyyamamma. The worst signal ever. They are making a flyover, it seems, here. Hopefully that should take at least 5-6 years. The clutch is very easy to handle. It doesn't stress your hand. But I don't understand, does this have a hydraulic clutch or a normal clutch? Because I don't see a hydraulic cylinder anywhere here. And also one more thing is that I'm not putting pressure on my hands like before. Automatically anta నేర్చేసుకుంటాం. As we keep riding the bike, you'll understand that you shouldn't be putting pressure right now. See, it's all free. My hands are kind of free. I don't know how is that happening. Naturally, I'm hugging the tank more and I'm pushing myself little piche, because of which there is no pressure on my hands and it's become much easier to ride the bike. This is the only place where you will feel like horrible when you have to stop in traffic. Mattam surrounded with lot of petrol machines and you're sitting on a 1000cc bike. This is the only stretcher where I can pull the bike a little. Can we maneuver? Yeah, we can. You get used to this. Arey uncle, no left ke raak chal. It's a vlog day, bro. పొద్దున ఏంట్రా మీరంటే ఆఫీస్కి వెళ్ళొచ్చు, మేము ఆఫీస్ పని చేసుకోకూడదా? మీరైతే చెక్ చేసుకొచ్చింది
వీకెండ్ కదరా,
మనకు రాదు. బిజినెస్ ఓనర్స్ హ్యావ్ టు వర్క్ ఆల్ ద టైమ్. ఏంటిది
ఎక్కువ రాకు,
నేను అనుకోలే అంత వస్తుందని. చూసినా ఎంత వస్తుంది.
తిన్నిరా ప్రశాంతంగా.
నేను వస్తే ప్రశాంతం ఉండదు.
విరాట్ కోహ్లీ నంబర్ వచ్చింది.
On a serious note, I'm actually planning, I mean we are three of us sitting here for coffee. We're actually planning for a trip. Planning, మన తిట్టుకున్నాం కదా, సారీ ఏమనాలి, కరెక్షన్, సారీ.
నేనేమనరా, నీకు కావాల్సింది మీరు ఎక్కువ.
వెళ్ళిన రోజు చెప్తాం డైరెక్ట్లీ you'll see us on the bike, on the highway or in the shipping container. చెప్పలేం. But yeah, three of us are here and Charan is already in Italy. He is already planning a trip. So once he comes, he'll do our logistics because we need Charan.
In a trip planning next trip.
Charan is in a trip planning next 2 trips. ఇట్లాంటి మీటింగ్ అవుతున్నాయి. Like literally to plan trips, we have to meet for a coffee in the morning before going to office. Chetan is going to office. అంటే వాడికి ఉంటుంది కదా,
సాటర్డే ఆఫీస్ ఉంటుంది.
వాడికి సాటర్డే ఆఫీస్, సండే ఆఫీస్, సండే హాఫ్ డే. అందుకే బిజినెస్ లో పెట్టుకోకండి అసలు. అదే అంటున్నా, బ్రేక్ఫాస్ట్ కి కలవాల్సి వస్తుంది. బై మిస్టేక్ కూడా వీ కెనాట్ మీట్ ఇన్ ద మార్నింగ్. బై మిస్టేక్ కూడా వీ కెనాట్ మీట్ బిఫోర్ 9 o'clock now because I have to drop Naisha, he has to drop Suma, he has to drop Kabir. అక్కడికి వచ్చినాం. ఇప్పుడు ముందు వీ హావ్ టు డ్రాప్ బైక్స్ టు ద షోరూమ్. ఇప్పుడు అవన్నీ పోయినాయి డేస్.
సో నెక్స్ట్ జాగింగ్ కూడా కలవము. పిల్లల్ని ముగ్గురిని ఒకటే స్కూల్లో వేసి వాళ్ళ బస్సు కలిసి
5 సుమలు పెడదాం ఈసారి. బట్ ఐ వాజ్ జస్ట్ థింకింగ్ ఆన్ అ సీరియస్ నోట్, ఐ వాంట్ న్యూ ఫ్రెండ్స్ అమ్మ. కష్టమైపోయింది వీళ్ళతో. నేను అంతా చాలా ఫోకస్డ్గా పనిచేస్తున్నారు.
అడుగు
సబ్స్క్రైబర్స్ ఆర్ ఎనీవన్ హూ ఇస్ ఇంట్రెస్టెడ్ టు బి ఫ్రెండ్స్ విత్ శ్రీమంత్. ఆ స్టేజ్కి వచ్చినాం చూడు. వీళ్ళ వల్ల వీళ్ళు రైడ్ చేస్తలేరు, బయటకు వస్తలేరు, ఆఫీస్ తప్ప ఏ పని పాట లేదు. How many of you guys remember that I have this particular Insta 360 X4 with me? Even I forgot about it. So I wanted to utilize this. I'm thinking if I could put this somewhere. Do I have place to put it on the S1000? Idi pampichiru. That time DJ sent it to me. Let's go down and try to find a place to fix this. See, this is the thing I keep missing in an apartment versus an independent house. All this kind of experimentation. I can't do it here. I have to always get this whole bag full of laptop, the camera, the Insta 360, all the accessories, the mounts. And if I miss something, again I have to take 15 floors up, which is not so easy because the lift is going to be busy all the time. And it's not so exciting to come down all the way to the basement and do all this kind of experiment. You'll not understand. Anni chinna chinna vaatiki inta pedda scene chestunna anukuntaru gaani, trust me, the small things is what irritates you. Ee ranting apeshi, let's try to fix the Insta. Yeah, this is the place I can put on. You know, if you see the bike, see if it is an adventure tourer, you will have a lot of things to put on. You'll have crash guards. See, handlebar is so useless. You can't clamp on anything to that. In case I try to put it here, it is going to go and hit this part. So the best place I have is maybe I can put it on the rear view mirror. Let's try it out. It looks protruding like that. I wish this was black so that it would blend into the bike. But anyways, let's see if we can get some footage out of this. Ye wala view.